Hey there, future CPAs, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a special cheat sheet for you on the fundamentals of accounting and conceptual framework, a key part of the FAR exam. Whether you're cramming for your exam or just looking to review, this video is packed with mnemonics and strategies to help you ace this section. So grab your notebooks and let's dive in. Section 1. The primary objective of financial reporting is to provide useful information for economic decision-making by existing and potential investors, lenders, and creditors. Mnemonic to remember this: DEC, decision-making economic choices. Think of financial statements as a decoder for making key financial choices. Section 2. Financial information needs to be relevant and faithfully represented to be useful. There are also enhancing characteristics that make information even more useful. Fundamental qualitative characteristics. 1. Relevance, predictive and confirmatory value. And 2. Faithful representation, complete, neutral, free from error. Enhancing qualitative characteristics are comparability, verifiability, timeliness, and understandability. Mnemonic, CVTU, compare very timely updates. Section 3. According to the FASB, one of the main constraints on the usefulness of information is the cost-benefit principle. Information should only be provided if the benefits outweigh the costs of preparing it. According to the FASB, one of the main constraints on the usefulness of information is the cost-benefit principle. Information should only be provided if the benefits outweigh the costs of preparing it. Mnemonic, BC, benefit cost. Remember, benefits should outweigh costs. Section 4. There are two concepts of capital in the FASB conceptual framework: financial capital, based on monetary units, how much your assets exceed liabilities, and physical, based on your physical productive capacity. Mnemonic, FP, financial physical. Financial is about money, and physical is about productive capacity. Section 5. Here's a key concept. Realization is when you convert non-cash resources into cash, and recognition is when you formally record an item in the financial statements. Mnemonic, RR, realize then recognize. First, realize it, convert it to cash, then recognize it, record it. Section 6. Reporting inventory at the lower of cost or market, LCM, is a departure from the historical cost principle, but it's conservatism. Mnemonic, LCM, lower cost market. Remember, LCM stands for lower of cost or market, which ensures you don't overstate your assets. Section 7. The statements of financial accounting concepts set forth the objectives and fundamentals that will guide the development of future accounting standards, but they are not GAAP themselves. Mnemonic, OF, objectives and fundamentals. The statements of financial accounting concepts are objectives and fundamentals. Section 8. To amend the FASB Accounting Standards Codification, the FASB issues an Accounting Standards Update. Mnemonic, ASU, Amendment Standards Update. Amendments are issued as standards updates. Section 9. During inflation, holding monetary assets results in a purchasing power loss because your money buys less. Mnemonic, IML, inflation, monetary loss. Inflation leads to monetary loss. Section Purpose financial reporting primarily serves the needs of investors, lenders, and creditors. Mnemonic, ILC, investors, lenders, creditors. Financial reports help investors, lenders, and creditors make decisions. Section 11. Inflation makes the unit of measure assumption questionable. Why? Because it assumes that the purchasing power of the dollar is constant, which inflation disrupts. Mnemonic, IUM, inflation undermines measure. Inflation undermines the measure of money. And that's a wrap on our cheat sheet for the fundamentals of accounting and conceptual framework, part of the FAR exam. I hope these mnemonics make it easier to remember these key concepts. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment below if you have any questions, and let me know what other CPA topics you'd like to see next. Keep studying, stay confident,